Welcome back, folks. Manic Sonic here for the next part of Pokemon Brown Let's Play. In the last part, on the last two parts, we hot zapped those, finishing up the power plant, and I headed up, continuing to head up the bike path towards, well, I'm guessing what will be Johto. In between the parts, I went back and I healed my Pokemon as I said I would do, and in this part, we're going to continue battling these trainers. And that's a fairly stupid question. If I'm coming up from the south, it's obvious I'm from the Rijon region, unless there's something even farther south than that. But yeah, I guess that would be a pretty obvious answer. But well, I guess you could mean where I'm originally from, but doesn't really matter. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna continue with Ryza, as I said in the last part. Bikers usually have fighting and poison types, which Ryza should do quite well against. Though once he reaches 45, I will be switching to another Pokemon and putting them into my lead. I want to try to be level 45 when I go to the next gym, so if I'm not 45 by the time I'm done this bike path, I'm probably going to go back and I'll do a little bit of grinding before we face the next gym, most likely. Unless it's just like one Pokemon, then I might forget about it. I should go there one day. Well, if you just go down the bike, that'd be pretty easy. Though I don't know how they can just sit there like that, because whenever I let go of the direction, I automatically go south. Also, another, well, I guess he could be talking about our main goal again, but it seems a pretty stupid question. Muck? I wonder why that is. I just noticed that. I don't know if we've seen Muck before, but it appears there's like a little square missing out of the left-hand corner of his sprite. And I hate poison gas. Well, good thing I have a lot of antidotes. So that shouldn't be and oh, quick attack. It's not so bad. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm stuck with the wing attack for this particular fight. I keep forgetting that, well, he's poison, he's not gas, like coughing, so, I don't think Gust will, do a super effective amount of damage to him. Besides coughing, though, I don't know what else would be a gas type. I guess maybe, Ghastly and, his evolved form, so I'm not 100% sure about that. I guess it would make a little bit more sense than, having, a ghost and poison, but, it's not really important, I guess. Agility, I'm not gonna, don't really need that. There's not gonna be very much Ryza slower than anyways. Pidgeotto is pretty fast. Though, in the later generations, I guess there might be quite a bit more Pokemon that are faster than him. I'm not 100% sure the base stats of all the Pokemon. So, yeah. And here we go, coughing again, or wheezing again, sorry. And as you can see, it's still poison, so, I mean, gas. Let's see, I'll just stick with Ryza for this fight. Golbat. I never quite understood. Why I know how Golbat has feet, so it'd be able to hang off ceilings and all. How does Zubat do that? It doesn't actually have any feet. It just has, like, these little, I don't know, I guess you could say they're feelers or something? I don't know. It could be another way for them to tell, besides Supersonic, where they're going and whatnot. Like, do they actually just stick them into the rock? Are they hard enough to do that, or? Okay, so according to this guy, we're almost to Azalea Town. And with this, I wonder, how much of the Johto region are we going to be seeing? Like, is it going to be like in Gold and Silver where we go through a basically compressed version of it? If it is, this is going to take quite some time. You're in Johto? Okay, so we reached Johto. Where you going? I used, internet slang there. See, Ariados makes sense. I think Ariados is poison, or I think Spinarak might have been poison, bug and dark. I'm not 100% sure though. I should maybe check that out. Speed greatly fell, but still not a real problem, or not a serious problem anyway. So still a bit of speed, but the Ariados isn't really all that fast. Gligar might be a little bit more of a problem. Well, he's quick attack anyway, so it's not a real problem. That's something I might think about getting at some point, Gligar. I've never actually used one, but Gligar looks pretty cool for poison type. I think the only other poison type I've really ever thought about using is what is it? I can't remember what it is. It looks like a scorpion. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember its name off the top of my head. It's in the 4th generation. Can't remember what it's off the top of my head. Ooh, Murkrow. This is the first time we've seen one of those. I'll send out... that looks rather big for a Murkrow sprite. Murkrows are quite small from what I remember. Let's see. Heal him a little bit. And then I will finish this off with an Ice Beam. And Haze. I didn't think Murkrow was that fast. I guess it is, though. Murkrow is a pretty cool Pokemon. How it has, like, the hat on it. I sort of like Hunter a little bit more. The hat looks a little bit cooler. Though I guess it's just sort of like a bigger version of the hat. Marowak. Okay, this shouldn't be too difficult. And once again, that's a weird looking Marowak sprite, but I think I mentioned that before. Paralyzed Heal. Growl. Why does it use Growl? I don't use physical attacks. It's not like it's actually going to do anything. Huh. It looked like it skipped part of the animation there. Whatever. It's not that important. You've seen the animation over and over again. It's not like it's the coolest animation anyways. Surf's animation didn't really get all that good until the third generation. Oh yeah, Rise is not done yet. So yeah, what I figure I'll do, I'll go up to Azalea Town, and then I will go into the Pokemon Center so I can just teleport there eventually, and then I'll go back. Though for most of it, I'm probably going to have to do some off-screen grinding, possibly. I don't know. I might face the gym leader and see how I do fare without it first, and ooh, this could be a problem. Let's see. I'm going to send out Terra. Hopefully it doesn't self-destruct. Okay, Swift isn't so bad. Terra still has a real low amount of HP. I didn't think they actually had that low of HP. But I haven't used Dugtree in a long time, anyways. Yeah, a lot of the Pokemon I'm using on my team aren't ones I use all the time anymore for some reason. Just I don't know. With the new Pokemon, I try to use the new generation. Try to use a new Pokemon. Yeah, he says I can never beat the Indigo League. I bet you I could but I don't think that's actually be part of the game. It'd be cool if it is, but it'd make this Let's Play really, really long. And while I know there's some of you that might be watching, I'm enjoying it. There's also some people that don't like Pokemon games as much, and they probably want me to work on some other games too, which I am going to get around to at some point. I've got a couple in mind. I gotta do a couple of tests for one of them, and the other one I just want to get a save file because I want to do the post game stuff. It's the second time through. It's a little bit harder, so and it could have finished me with a low kick there. I don't think low kick has the flaw and has the circumstance in this as it did in the later games. In the later games, low kick does more damage to heavier Pokemon. It's sort of like a fighting version of Grass Knot. I don't think it does that in the first generation. So I don't think it actually does that until the fourth generation. But I'm not 100% sure. Again, like I said, I don't use fighting types too often. So stop hiding and fight. I'm not hiding anywhere. I came looking for you. I want this fight. Ditto. Wonder if it can transform if I use Dig. Let's find out. Yeah, it still does. Huh? Did it just outspeed me or something, or does it attack as soon as it transformed? Didn't you see it? It used Growl there, which is really weird. I guess it could have outspeeded me, but I didn't think Ditto was that fast. He transformed his Ditto into a Dugtrio, and then he sent out a Dugtrio. So basically he had the same two Pokemon. I could have just kept Dugtree out, but I decided to send Undine out. Why, I don't know. I just want to get this fight over a little bit faster, I guess. I think I have time for one more fight. Do I? Yeah, I think I'll have time for one more trainer. I'll face this guy first, and then I'll face that other guy next time. So let's see what he has. Weezing. You think the trainers at this point will start having full teams of Pokemon? Though I guess it's not really that beneficial. They still be weak, but it's a little bit more experience, and I'd have to do a little less grinding. Haunter. And that's the original Haunter sprite. It looks really weird. It sort of looks sort of cool, but it doesn't actually look like a Haunter. This sort of looks like a messed up ghost that has a outline of a Haunter more or less. But anyways, I think I'm gonna end this part here. Let's see what he has to say. Just hang here, what's it to you. So yeah, I'm gonna end the part here. I'm going to see you in the next video, folks. I'll leave some comments, rate this video, subscribe to find out when I release future videos, and I'll see you next time, folks. Peace.